Welcome to Mindflayer 2, Episode 2, Soul Scattered. Hey, I just got confirmation. We have permission to poke around the scene. Both from authorities and the mother of Jackson. I said we were here to independently verify everything that's already been confirmed. Animal attack and all that. But I want to see if there's anything only we'd notice. Come on. Christ. Whatever this was did a number on him. Let's look around. Huh. Look at all this. There's blood all slashed about, but something Claude clearly got his hands on him, but look. It wasn't too much of a struggle. The floor is hardwood and too much pressure applied to it all at once would have at least left some cracks, some visible damage. This wasn't a fight. I don't know exactly what it was, but Jackson would have fought back, which would have left a lot more damage than this. But he wasn't snuck up on either. I figure the thing came through his window. I doubt it walked through the door. I don't know what it all means. Let's keep poking around. Huh. There's a dip in the floor here. Let me... Yeah. A hidden floorboard. And under it... a book. Soul Scattered. A thriller novel by Dolson. Huh. Jackson likes thrillers. Huh. Written in 1907 by an author known only as Dolson. Huh. The hell? What the hell? Sorry, I just read a bit of the synopsis. Come here. After a brutal murder, two private eyes discover a dark power that threatens to consume their lives. Together, they embark on a journey spanning the country and unravel a mystery of otherworldly proportions and attempt to stop a horrifying force that threatens to destroy them. Is this us? Hold on. This floorboard is on the edge of the room. Assuming that the animal came in through the window, confronted Jackson on that side of the room. This book. If this is not a coincidence, then it was written 100 years ago and it's talking about whatever's happening right now. Maybe Jackson knew this. Maybe whatever attacked him was hunting him down for it. And he went out of his way to protect it, even if it cost him his life. Fuck me. Oh, God. I'm gonna sneak the book out. They think it was a wild animal. We'll affirm them on that. It's best if we just take this on ourselves. If this book has shit in it that can predict the future, maybe it'll tell us what's going on. Hell if I know what's happening, but we aren't gonna know more until after we do some reading time. Maybe this book has its own answers. Thanks. Sorry, just been, sucked into this book. What's this? I've been craving fried rice. Yeah, mostly just skimming through the pages to get through it quickly. One thing is that the murder that is described at the beginning is, it's basically what we saw. The book never names the victim or the investigators, but the scene we saw lines up perfectly with how it's described. That and this isn't going to sound nice. It says that something only referred to as the beast is hunting the book. And anyone who has it. I'm guessing that our beast was after Jackson for having this. Maybe it couldn't find it before too much noise is made, so it fled. But not before killing Jackson, making sure there were no witnesses. The book is also foggy on details. I don't think this is going to perfectly predict the future or anything. I almost think that was intentional if we were meant to find it. It's very vague in some places and written strangely, and it shoots around stories and perspectives. If I didn't know any better, I'd call this surrealist art, but I don't know. It's foggy on details. I almost think it might be intentional if we were meant to find it. It's just good to know that the future isn't set in stone, but one thing I see is that it wants us to go somewhere. In the book, the evidence that the investigators find points them to Red Rock, Montana, a national park way up north. So, we have a road trip ahead of us, and potentially a beast looking to make mincemeat out of us. Dandy. Listen, I'll set up noise traps. I don't think it'll come for us this quick, but I'm not going to play it risky. We know what all of this has been capable of before. I'll get ready for the trip tomorrow and read a bit more. If there's more to know, I'll give a heads up. I'll also call Lorraine and let her know what's going on. Thank you, Rook. I love you. We're gonna put whatever's at play to an end. Thank you for listening. Mindflayer 2 was written by, edited, and recorded by myself for this channel. If you wish to see more and support me, do feel free to subscribe to the channel and check out the other content I've created. Also consider following me on Twitter and subscribing to my Patreon. Now I will be reading out the names of my patrons and YouTube members. I'd like to give a thanks to everyone who's been supporting me to this point, and a special one to the following: Christopher Stevens, Miss Effie, Ravioli Senpai, Takashi Brightscales, Jenga Power, Faye Knuckle, Jamie, Tony Myrick, and Crowned Creature. Thank you. Your patronage is extremely helpful and appreciated. I hope you all have a good night, and again, thanks for listening.